Alright, you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, Daddy.
Wanna say hi to the world?
Hi, world.
Wanna say hi to the world?
I said, no, I'm focusing on my daddy. Hey.
Hey everyone, we are back.
Finally.
We are back. Sorry it took so long. I know it's been, what, 3 months?
It's been about 3 months.
Oh man, because this little one is almost 3 months. Everyone meet Declan. Oh, look at you.
Hi.
Yep, so Declan Okotie came into the world late February.
Yep.
And so we have been busy as new parents. If there are new parents or parents out there, you guys know the first 3 months is rough. So
Survival mode.
a lot of survival mode. So we definitely have been busy trying to be new parents and just get adjusted to our new world. But we definitely missed you guys, and we're glad that we're back on YouTube.
Yes, we're definitely glad to be back. Declan has been a joy, a handful, and we wanted to hop on here and share with you guys what we've been up to.
What are we going to discuss today?
I think it'll be helpful to share what we took with us to the hospital.
Oh,
I'm telling you, packing my
Yeah.
hospital bag was, I Googled everything. Like, what am I supposed to bring? What am I supposed to pack?
mm-hmm.
So I definitely think sharing what we brought with us and what we found helpful while we were in the hospital for those few days, I think that's a good one to kick it off with.
Let's do it. All right, do you know what you packed? Do you remember what you packed?
I remembered a good bit. I was
Okay.
not able to pull everything, so we may have to, do a little insert here or there.
Okay.
But since I'm holding him, I'm gonna let you go first
Okay.
and show the world what you packed as a dad going to the hospital for your first newborn.
All right, fellas, and then moms out there too. But as a soon-to-be dad, I definitely Googled some stuff as well. I didn't obviously pack as much as Deanna, but there definitely are some things that I wanted to make sure I have. And so I wanted to discuss and show you guys some things. So besides toiletry and clothes, they said pack at least 3 to 4 days of clothes and, have enough toiletry for 3 or 4 days, just because if there's a C-section, it takes a little bit longer to get discharged from the hospital, and you just don't know. And so I made sure I had at least 3 or 4 pairs of clothes. Some other things that I put in my bag was a fan. This is not for me, not at all. This is all for Deanna. So one thing I looked up was that, it gets hot. Deanna was, it'll get pretty...
Pushing, and it's a workout.
Yeah, it's a whole workout. So one of the dads that recommended getting a fan. So yeah, got it for Deanna. There
Thank
go.
you, Dad.
Sorry, Declan. So yeah, definitely a fan. We actually didn't even use this. So it was so intense during the pushing part of the labor that we just had a cold rag and you put it on her face. I could not even find my bag, couldn't find the fan, couldn't find anything. I was just like,
Got frantic.
Yes, and I just definitely was there for Deanna. So I didn't use the fan, but I know that this will be super helpful for any new parents out there. Another thing that I got was an extension cord. So I got a 10-foot extension cord. I don't know if you guys can see it. So I got a 10-foot extension cord. The reason why was that you just don't know where the nearest outlet would be in the hospital room. And so I just got this and was able to just have it just in case. Now, once again, I didn't use this because I was able to find an outlet like right next to me in order to charge my phone and charge anything else that I needed to charge. But this was still super helpful just to have as a backup, just in case, you can't find an outlet or the outlet is super far away from where you're sitting. I definitely recommend getting this just in case. So one of the other things that I got was one of my good friends who's a new parent. He got me this book. It's Be Prepared, a practical handbook for new dads. So during the time of waiting for Declan to arrive, could get kind of bored. So instead of just watching stuff on my phone, I was trying to be a little bit proactive and learning more about being a new dad. And so I got this book and I was reading it, a good amount of time while Deanna was sleeping and just resting. before we actually had to do the pushing. But so this was super helpful for just to have a book to read. Me being a tech geek, I made sure that I had a portable charger. Once again, I know I had the extension cord, but this was super helpful as well. I use this more so than I use the extension cord, just for ease of use. Another thing I had in my bag was the camera. So the camera that we're actually using, I was able to take some photos with it post delivery. So when Deanna was sleeping, when Declan was sleeping, I was able to snap some good shots of them. You can easily use your iPhone or any kind of smartphone that you have, but I wanted that good camera.
Anything else you had in there?
That's it. I'll even have to try to keep it simple.
Yeah. Oh, and the last thing that you did have was you did bring your own blanket and pillow.
Oh yeah.
That was very helpful.
Yeah. So please bring a blanket and pillow. The one that they give you is not the greatest. Like, it's very thin blanket for me, that is, and then the pillow was.
It was flat.
Yeah, super flat, uncomfortable. So I was lucky enough to be able to go back home. We didn't live too far away from the hospital, and change clothes and take a shower and all that good stuff.
Okay, so we'll switch. I'm gonna give you him.
Okay.
There you go.
Say hi. No? No?
He doesn't know where to look.
Look up. Look up, say cheese. No?
No.
Okay.
Now he's looking up.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, so I ended up packing 2 bags. One for myself, one for Declan. These are a few of the things that I packed.
She packed a whole lot more.
I did pack a whole lot more, but I realized while I was there, I really didn't need as much.
Yeah.
So I will go through what I packed in his bag first. So I normally just packed his diaper bag. I heard a lot of people and a lot of feedback from a lot of friends, a lot of things that I read on reviews was that the hospital will give you all the diapers and wipes that you need. So I didn't pack any of that stuff in his diaper bag because I was just gonna use theirs and then bring home any extra, which was really helpful. So diapers and wipes, that was not in his bag. What I did pack though was these little onesies, and I packed 2 different sizes. I packed the newborn size and the 0 to 3 month. Newborn goes up until like 10 pounds, and then the 0 to 3 month goes up to like, I don't know, 13 or 14 pounds. We honestly didn't know what size baby we were gonna have. So I wanted to be prepared and have the 2 different sizes. So all the outfits that I brought them in 2 different sizes. So I brought a whole bunch of these little onesies. They have the little mittens built in because newborns have very sharp nails when they come out. And as you can see, like, he's already scratched his face, but these little mittens, very helpful with them being built in. I also bought socks, just because keep his little feet warm. And I also bought additional mittens. So didn't know what I was gonna need, but these were very helpful to have in there. Another thing that we brought with us were pacifiers. There's a lot of controversy around them. Do you use them? Do you not? Ultimately, you're going to get a lot of feedback and a lot of suggestions from everybody, but you as the first time mom, or even if you're not a first time mom, yeah, you as the mom, that's your decision. So I bought the Avent Soothy pacifiers with us. Now that he's older, he uses Nook, but either way, I bought pacifiers just because when you want to get rest, or you just want to calm him down, pacifiers worked for us. Every baby is different, so do whatever is best for your child. But that was something else that I packed. Packed hats to keep his little head warm. They do give you hats in the hospital, but sometimes you want your, the little cute ones. So I did bring those. And then, of course, going home outfits. This is actually the same one that he's wearing now. This is the newborn size, and then that's the 0 to 3 months. So I bought, again, both sizes just to make sure we had those. That's everything that I brought for him. I mean, as far as bottles, formula. Hospital gave us all of that stuff. If you're gonna breastfeed, and they brought in lactation consultants for us to like make sure that his latch was good. If you asked for it, had nipple shields, which were very helpful as well. Like just as you were getting started with nursing as a first-time mom, I had no idea what I was doing. So that was very helpful to have. The other thing that I bought along was my actual breast pump. Never used it before. So when I brought it with us, the lactation consultant showed me how to put it together, showed me how to take it apart, making sure that I cleaned it, and then gave me some tips and tricks on how to use it. So bringing this was very helpful, and it also helped stimulate my breast for milk supply while I was sitting in the hospital. So also bring this if you are going to be breastfeeding. Then for myself personally, of course, telephone charger while I'm sitting in the bed.
Telephone charger?
Telephone? Cell phone?
Telephone charger.
Sorry, cell phone charger. I had the 10-foot one. Like Greg was saying earlier, you have no idea where the outlets are gonna be in your room. So the longer the better. You make sure that it reaches where it needs to go. Let's see. Of course, makeup. You know, you always see everybody on the internet, like after they've given birth, like looks so beautiful and refreshed afterwards. And I didn't want to be, you know, looking tri-faced out there. So I didn't put a whole bunch in here. It's just the basics: mascara, concealer, and a little bit of powder. Like we are not doing full glam while we're, you know, just was in 36 hours of labor with this one. Just a little bit of, you know, a little bit of pick-me-up.
A little bit of that.
Just a little bit of pick-me-up.
Okay.
Of course, my toiletry bag, you know, shower gel, toothbrush, lotion, chapstick, all of that was in my toiletry bag. You definitely want to make sure that you take a shower. It's going to feel great after you've given birth. So that was great to have. Hospitals will give you hospital gowns. They aren't the most comfortable, but Greg was lovely enough to go. He was lovely enough to go to Kindred Bravely. It's an online website. It's not. This is not sponsored by them, but absolutely love their products. Their Velcro nightgowns. Nightgowns. What's the word I'm looking for? Labor and delivery gowns, but they're all Velcro. So each piece comes apart, and when you're in the hospital, you have to have the easy tear away so that they can get to, you know, your back. If you're having an epidural, get to your stomach for pushing, all of that good stuff. It was so comfortable to have my own gown that was warm and soft compared to the itchy, scratchy hospital gowns. So definitely check them out, or, you know, anywhere else. You get your own labor and delivery gown. Also come with your own nursing bras. You're gonna need these. We also got these from Kindred Bravely. And lastly, I brought my own pajamas. So after I took my shower, I didn't want to, you know, keep the labor and delivery gown on. Putting on a comfortable nightgown was lovely. This is also from Kindred Bravely, and it has its built-in like nursing, the nursing bra shelf, which is very helpful. But yeah, overall, I think anything else you want to add? But overall, those were everything that we took with us. I put all of my stuff in a small carry-on rolly bag. It was just easier when you are leaving the hospital instead of like lugging and carrying all of the things, along with now the baby and the car seat. Make sure that you bring that with you. It's easier just to have that that rolly carry-on. You probably start packing around like 35 weeks, because at that point baby can come at any time. So you don't want to be rushing around and dealing with contractions trying to remember where things are.
That's
so
true, yeah.
Packing early. We also threw some snacks in our bags as well. Once you get to the hospital, mama, you can't eat. It's clear liquids pretty much the entire time until the little one gets there. But dad, you know, while he's sitting around,
I had a whole bunch of food and snacks, and I was able to go and get whatever I wanted to eat. So I made sure I didn't eat in front of Deanna because she was gonna get mad. But I definitely had a whole bunch of food and drinks in my bag as well.
So guys, that was everything that we had packed with us. I know that there's probably some things that we could have packed, probably could have left home, but these are the things that we found the most helpful for us. If you all found this to be helpful, or if you packed something of your own that you found was like a lifesaver as well, definitely put that comment below, share, like the video, and yeah, definitely make sure that you leave a comment below. We're back finally, so
yeah, we're finally back. So even hit the like button if you're just glad that we're back. I mean, that would be amazing. We're gonna try to do this every week. We said that last time when we first started. We want to stick with that schedule. We have a little one now, so it might be kind of hard. Please bear with us, but definitely once a week we want to be able to share some more content and just be connected with you guys. So if you have any suggestions on what you want to see from us, definitely put a comment below and let us know what you would like to see from us.
Yep. All right, guys, we are gonna log off. I think it's time for the little one to eat. But definitely make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you can keep up with all of our videos. We'll see you next time.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.